All right, let's talk about where we are right now. Today is August 26th, 2025. Think back just a few years. Our digital lives have been dominated by one device, the smartphone. It's the black rectangle in your pocket or hand. It does basically everything. It's our camera, it's our map, it's our connection to everyone we know. It's our window to all the information in the world. We've become incredibly good at using them. We pull them out without thinking, unlock them with a glance, navigate through apps with muscle memory. It's second nature. The entire tech industry has revolved around making this rectangle faster, thinner, with a better camera. This relationship is intimate but a bit clunky. Think about it. You have to stop what you're doing in the real world. You look down, away from your conversation, away from the street you're walking on, away from the moment you're in. This creates a disconnect. We're either in the physical world or the digital one, rarely both. We've built our habits around this pause and look down motion that defines modern life. The hardware has hit a plateau. The next evolution won't be about a better rectangle. It will be about getting rid of the rectangle altogether, or at least getting it out of our hands and back into the flow of our lives. So, what if the screen wasn't in your hand anymore? What if it was just there, floating in your vision, ready when you need it, and gone when you don't? This isn't science fiction anymore. This is the core idea behind AI glasses, and 2025 is the year this idea is finally breaking into the mainstream. Imagine a pair of glasses that look and feel like everyday glasses. They're lightweight. They have your prescription if you need it. They don't scream, "I'm a computer" on your face. Built into that familiar form factor is a whole new way of interacting with the digital world. This is the paradigm shift we've been waiting for. AI glasses are not just a tiny screen in front of your eye. That was mostly a gimmick. The real breakthrough is the AI. They see what you see. They hear what you hear. They hear what you hear. They use powerful onboard AI to understand your environment and your intent. The goal isn't to flood your vision with notifications, it's the opposite. Provide you the right information at the exact moment you need it, without you even having to ask. Think of it less like a computer and more like a super intelligent assistant that's always with you. You're looking at a foreign menu, and translations appear next to the dishes. You're meeting someone new, and their name discreetly appears in your peripheral vision. You're trying to fix a leaky faucet, and a step-by-step instructional diagram is overlaid onto the pipes themselves. For AI glasses to succeed where past attempts failed, they have to be socially acceptable. The goal? Make technology disappear into the background. And that's where things get really interesting. So what changed? Why is 2025 the year for AI glasses, when previous attempts like Google Glass felt like a false start? It really comes down to the convergence of three key technologies: microdisplays, efficient AI chips, and battery life. Let's break that down. First, the display technology has gotten insanely good. We're not talking about a clunky prism that sits off to the side of your vision anymore. Advanced waveguide projectors beam a transparent, high-resolution image directly onto your retina. Micro-LED projectors that beam a transparent, high-resolution image directly onto your retina. It's sharp, it's bright enough for outdoor use, and to anyone else, it's completely invisible. And to anyone else, it's completely invisible. Second, and this is the big one, is the AI. On-device processing has made a huge leap. In the past, smart glasses had to send a lot of data to the cloud for analysis, lag and privacy problems, which caused lag and privacy concerns. Now, incredibly powerful and efficient neural processing units can fit inside the arm of a pair of glasses. These chips can run sophisticated AI models right on the device. Your glasses can understand speech, recognize objects, analyze surroundings in real time, without a constant internet connection. This local processing is faster, more reliable, and it keeps your personal data on your device. A huge win for privacy. Instantaneous response on wearable. And finally, there's the battery problem. Or what used to be the battery problem. Breakthroughs in battery chemistry and power efficiency have cracked the code. The new generation of AI glasses in 2025 can comfortably last a full day of mixed use on a single charge. Okay, so the tech is there, but what does it actually do? What are the killer apps that make them a must-have? Let's look at the most impactful ones. The number one feature, The one that gets the most wow reactions is real-time translation. Imagine you're traveling in Tokyo. You walk up to a street food vendor. As they speak Japanese, you see English subtitles appear instantly. You can ask a question in English. The glasses will translate it for the vendor to hear through a small speaker. This isn't a clunky app you have to hold up. Next up is navigation, but not like you're used to on your phone. You see glowing arrows on the actual sidewalk in front of you, guiding you to your destination. They highlight your bus stop and the correct subway entrance. They can point out landmarks along your route. Maybe you're shopping. You look at an avocado. The glasses can tell you if it's ripe. It can flag if a product contains an allergen you've asked it to watch for. This isn't about bombarding you with data. It's about delivering relevant, actionable information. A subtle assistant interface sits in the corner of your vision. Because the glasses are always on and listening, with your permission, the assistant is more capable than ever. You can dictate notes, set reminders, add items to your shopping list by speaking naturally, often without a wake word for every single command. The assistant understands context. If you say, "Remind me to grab the milk when I leave here," it knows your location and triggers the reminder later. It triggers when you actually start walking away. A proactive, intelligent partner that helps manage the little details of your life. To really get it, let's move beyond features and talk about people. Let's look at a few stories of how these glasses are being used in 2025. Meet Sarah, a freelance graphic designer. Her day starts with a morning run. Pace, heart rate, distance, non-intrusive overlay. She doesn't need to glance at a watch. In client meetings, she sees speaking notes and a timer that keeps her on track. When the client gives feedback, she records the conversation for an automatic transcript later. An automatic transcript saves time and improves accuracy. For her, the glasses are a productivity tool that keeps her focused. Now consider David, a mechanic at a busy auto shop. He used to run back and forth to find repair manuals. Now the glasses identify the make and overlay exact repair guides on the engine parts he's working on. He can start a video call with a senior technician who sees what he sees. Remote tech draws virtual circles around the bolts he needs to loosen. Faster, safer, more accurate. For David, the glasses make work quicker and safer. Maria, an elderly woman who lives alone. The glasses are her connection and safety net. They enlarge text on medicine bottles and read labels aloud. Built-in fall detection alerts contacts and emergency services with location. Alex, a college student studying abroad in Spain, uses his glasses as a cultural bridge. He sees prices converted to his home currency. During conversations, subtle translations help him communicate with confidence. Different lives, same theme. The glasses solve concrete problems and increase independence and connection. For families, it's peace of mind. For professionals, better workflows. For travelers, confidence. When you step back and look at these stories, the benefits start to become crystal clear. The most significant advantage is the reduction of friction between us and our digital tools. We get the information we need without the interruption of pulling out a phone. It means being more present in our conversations and more aware of our surroundings. It enhances engagement with the physical world. Instead of tech being a destination we go to, it becomes a layer on the world. This seamless integration is the holy grail of personal computing. Another clear win is accessibility. They can read text aloud and describe surroundings. For the deaf or hard of hearing, real-time captions make conversations accessible. They help navigate obstacles and recognize approaching friends. They provide independence and engagement. From professional training to hands-on learning, the benefits are huge. Medical students can practice procedures with overlays and simulated vitals. Engineers assemble complex machinery with a three-dimensional guide. See What I See capability allows remote experts to be virtually present anywhere. It democratizes expertise and speeds up problem-solving. The potential for learning and skill development is practically limitless. How many times have you seen someone walk into a pole while looking down at their phone? AI glasses keep your attention on the world around you, making you safer and more aware. A subtle change in posture that reduces everyday accidents. Small changes that add up to big improvements. Be more present, more engaged, more efficient. A small change in behavior that adds up to a big win. Of course, it's not all a perfect utopian future. With any powerful new technology, there are serious challenges and concerns. Let's start with privacy. A device that is always seeing and potentially always recording raises tough questions. Is it okay to record a conversation without explicit consent? We need clear social norms and regulations. Then there's data security. If your digital life flows through your glasses, they become a target. Imagine someone hijacking your visual feed, showing you things that aren't there or false directions, or stealing sensitive information like passwords and credit card numbers as you type. Companies must build robust security protocols. A single major breach could erode public trust and set the industry back years. The stakes are incredibly high. We also must consider digital addiction and over-reliance. If smartphones are addictive now, what if the digital world is permanently overlaid on the real one? Could we become dependent for memory, navigation, and problem-solving? Could our natural abilities to remember and navigate weaken? Finding the balance between helpful augmentation and overwhelming noise will be critical. There's a danger of losing touch with the world as it actually is. Finally, there's the social and economic divide. This tech won't be cheap at first. That risks a new digital divide between the augmented and the unaugmented. We must avoid widening existing inequalities. Access and affordability will decide if AI glasses are for everyone or just the wealthy. These are complex problems with no easy answers. We need regulation, strong security, and thoughtful design, not just technology for technology's sake. So, let's put it all together. What does a normal day look like in this new era of AI glasses in 2025? Imagine you wake up. The glasses subtly display the time as you look at the ceiling. They show the weather and your top priority for the day. As you look at your coffee machine, a small icon pops up asking to start your usual brew. You nod, and it starts. No touch required. On your commute, you're listening to a podcast. A message appears discreetly in the corner of your vision. You dictate a reply without missing a beat. Your glasses highlight the correct bus number so you can be sure you're getting on the right one. You watch the city go by with your head up, far more present than before. A calm and focused commute. At work, in back-to-back meetings, your glasses are your secret weapon. They bring up notes about people and display key talking points, discreet and private. A quiet search gives context without breaking eye contact. You walk around dictating slides. Hand gestures rearrange graphics that the glasses detect. Workflow becomes fluid and dynamic. After work, you meet friends at a new restaurant. The menu is in another language. Your glasses translate it instantly. You subtly share photos with friends on the table between you. When it's time to go, split the bill with a voice command. Your entire day enhanced by a layer of useful, contextual information. Technology is a constant partner, never an interruption. So we have to ask the big question. Will AI glasses replace the smartphone? Will this new form factor become the dominant personal computer for the next decade? It's complicated. Probably not a simple yes or no. The smartphone isn't going to disappear overnight. It's too embedded in our lives. It's still better for certain tasks like editing video or typing long emails. You probably won't watch cinema on your glasses. For quick checks, notifications, navigation, and instant info, the glasses are superior. The phone in your pocket will provide heavy processing power and a big screen when you need it. The real test will be social acceptance. It took years for the smartphone to go mainstream. Glasses may follow a similar path. Designs are becoming stylish, and functionality is genuinely useful. 2025 feels like a tipping point. I think we'll see a future where phone and glasses work together, as a team. Glasses are the front end for quick interactions. The phone remains the heavy lifter. Both devices complement each other. Adoption may take years, but the trajectory is clear. 2025 will be remembered as the year it began. The year we started looking up, not down. They are solving real problems and unlocking new capabilities the smartphone can't. Design, function, and social acceptance will decide the pace. But the answer is a resounding yes. They make our lives better. This is the beginning, the year we started to look up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe for more on the future of tech.